This is SAT prep question number 16 here on Wagner Academy. It says that Paul goes on a 32-mile unicycle ride. I don't know if, wow, 32 miles on a unicycle every Tuesday afternoon. That seems like it would be very challenging, but good job, Paul. Paul completes the distance in 4 hours. At this rate, how many miles can Paul unicycle in 5 hours and 45 minutes? A couple different ways you could approach this one. I think proportions are the easiest way to do this one. So I'm going to set up a proportion first here. That was an ugly equal sign. Let's try to make that a little nicer. That's better. So I could set this up like this. 32 miles is to 4 hours. He completes that distance in 4 hours, it says. So 32 miles is to 4 hours. As, well, how many miles can Paul complete? I'll call that x. X miles is to, and then I'm not going to write 5.45. That's a common mistake I see with a question like this. That would be 3/4 of an hour. So in other words, you could write 5.75. Another way you could approach this problem is to write your time in minutes instead. So 4 hours would be 240 minutes. That's just 4 times 60. And then 5 hours would be 300 minutes, and add that to 45. And you would have still x miles over 345 minutes there instead. So you could solve this either way. It would work, should work just fine. I'm going to go with this one, and then you can, if you want to verify that equals the same thing on your own, feel free to do that. So 32 times 5.75, I'll get out my calculator for that. 32 times 5.75 equals 184. So we have 184 here on one side of the equation. That would equal 4x on the other side. And so we divide this by 4. We're left with 46. So 46 equals x. What are we talking about here? How many miles? So I'm going to write down miles. Oh, what the heck? Why not? I'll do that here too. So I'm going to check this one as well and see what I get. So 32 times 345. And I take that and divide it by 240, and yes, I in fact get the same thing. So I'm going to multiply that by 240 and write that down like I had. So it was 11,040 equals 240. X divided by 240, and you get the same answer there. You get that x equals 46 miles. So either way, you slice your bread there, you still get 46 miles. So at this rate, how many miles can he unicycle? I would love to see somebody unicycle 46 miles. Maybe I wouldn't want to watch the whole time. That could get a little boring. But, yeah, go for it, Paul. Do your thing. All right, 46 miles is the answer for that one.